I call the Honourable member for Lyons.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister.
There'll be silence, please.
My question is to the Prime Minister. Will the Prime Minister inform the House what measures the government is putting in place to address the problem of foreign fighters and to keep Australia safe?
I call the Honourable the Prime Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, I do thank the member for Lyons for his question, and I can assure him that the safety of the community will always be the first priority of government. It has been the first priority of governments of all political persuasions. It will certainly be the first priority of this government. Madam Speaker, I think all Australians, I'm sure every member of this House, has watched events unfolding in northern Iraq and eastern Syria with growing horror. We have seen with our own eyes on our screens and on the front pages of our newspapers beheadings, crucifixions and mass executions of innocent people. We have beheld the holding of hostage, as it were, tens of thousands of minority people on Mount Sinjar, and I'm pleased and proud to say that the Royal Australian Air Force has been part of humanitarian relief efforts there. But what we have seen, Madam Speaker, in recent weeks is medieval barbarism perpetrated and spread with the most modern of technology. And regrettably, Madam Speaker, what might otherwise be horrific events in a faraway country, because of the interconnectedness of the modern world, have ramifications here. What happens somewhere these days tends to have ramifications everywhere. And regrettably, Madam Speaker, some 60 Australians are known to be fighting with various terrorist organisations in Iraq and Syria. Some 100 Australians are known to be supporting and facilitating these same terrorist organisations. And the vast majority of these people, Madam Speaker, are Australians born and bred. At some point in time, at least some of the 60 will seek to return to Australia, and we need to be able to deal with them when they return to their home. So, Madam Speaker, a few weeks ago the government announced that there would be $630 million in additional support for our intelligence and security agencies. In addition, there would be three pieces of legislation to strengthen agency power, to make it easier to detain and jail people returning from terrorist activities, and to ensure that we keep the necessary telecommunications metadata. I want to make it absolutely crystal clear that the enemy here is terrorism. It's not any particular faith, it's not any particular community, but I do have a clear message to people thinking of going overseas to join in terrorist activity. Don't go, because if you do, and if you return, you will be arrested and you will be jailed.
I call the Honourable the Leader of the Opposition.